I'm going to do another fucking service to the community because I'm such a nice guy. A lot of people are apparently too fucking stupid to be able to solve this very simple thing. So what you need to do is these numbers here on the left, you need to multiply them such that they make the number on the bottom. Right? And the symbols on the right are the multipliers. Now, it doesn't tell you what the multipliers are, but it's easy to find out. If I do 4 and x, it does 40, so x is apparently a tenfold multiplier, like Roman numeral x, or 10. If I do this fucking garbage here, this 2 lines on a line, it gives me 8, so that's probably 2. And this thing gives me 4, so that's probably 1. Okay? So this is very easy. I just need to do... The time is gonna round up in a fucking second. This. And now if I were to do this, I would win. But to show another example and to show how to actually calculate that shit, we're going to wait till the timer runs out, and that almost looks like a swastika. It is a swastika. It is literally a disproportionate swastika. Nice. I like swastikas. Okay. Connection failed. Yeah, because I didn't press the fucking button on the last one. Wait a minute. It said connection failed, right? You saw it, right? But I can still go into the cameras. Rockstar Games is so incompetent, and their game is so badly programmed that they can not even have you fail correctly. Even failing failed. I was not able to fail because the method of failing was not implemented correctly. Can you believe this shit? I was just trying to show this fucking stupid riddle and how to solve it, and instead I get this fucking bullshit. Can you believe this fucking shit? Jesus fucking Christ in heaven. For real this time. So how does one do this incredibly difficult shit which only the most amazing second year graduates could possibly do? Okay. So we gotta have 114. Now, first and foremost, we can't do 7 and 1 tenfold because that would give us 80, and then if we wanted 9 twofold, that wouldn't give us 114. So we have to do 9 tenfold no matter what. Now we can't have 7 tenfold because then we'd have way too much. So we're basically already done. We know that 7 can only be done twofold, but we also know already that 1 needs to be done tenfold, because 7 can't be done tenfold. So we got it, right? So I'm gonna fail here and try again. Show you another one, maybe one that's more difficult. Let's see. Okay, 22. Now this is a bit more tricky. This is a bit more interesting. Yeah, okay. So there's an easy way to solve this. 2 of them we can have 1-fold, and 1 of them we have 2-fold. So the easy way to solve this is just add them all together. 7 plus 1 plus 7 is 15. And what is missing then to get to 22? Another 7, which means that the one that we are going to have to need twofold can only be either one of the 7s and not the 1. So if you take this 7 twofold, this one one-fold, this 7 one-fold, we got it. Another example. That door magically closing on me. Whatever. Penis lab. Yeah. Okay, so this is interesting. First and foremost, we can't have 7 tenfold because then we're way above. So we definitely need to have 2 tenfold. And the rest is really simple. If we only have if we have 7 only once, we're not going to be able to get up to 36, so we need 7 twice. And then we get this 2 and get up to 36. Easy. E to the motherfucking Z. Another example. Okay. Now this is a very interesting one because the numbers on the left side, they're all distinct, and the multipliers on the right side, they are also all distinct. And this is the most difficult possible thing that you could have. Now it's still not really difficult, it's just okay. 6 tenfold is not possible because then we're already above. 5 tenfold is also not possible because if we would then add the 6 even once, we would already be there and we wouldn't have anywhere to go with the 4. So the only thing that we can have tenfold is the 4. Easy. Come on. There we go. Yep. Now, if we took the 6 one-fold, then we'd end up with an even number, and the only thing we would have left is the 5 ones, which is odd, so that doesn't work out. So 6 needs to be one-fold. Then we got the 5 twice, and there we go. Right? So even the most difficult ones aren't really difficult if you just use your brain for a tiny split bit of a second. Now this, really easy. 6 tenfold, we can't do that because then we couldn't add anything else. So that's out of the question. 4 tenfold doesn't work because the remaining 2 ones makes 11. That's not enough. So the only thing that we can have tenfold is the 5. There we go. And the other 2 options are 1 multipliers, so we just make both of them go easy. E motherfucking Z. Okay. Another one. This is the last one. Last one we're gonna do. They're gonna be difficult. All distinct, so difficult enough. But as a matter of fact, this is really easy. We can't have the 8 tenfold because then we got too much. We can't have the 9 tenfold because then we also got too much. So we got to have the 4 tenfold. Right? Now, if we were to take the 9 twice, we would end up on an even number, and 8 once would give us another even number, but our target is odd, which means the 9 once is impossible. Sorry, the 9 twice is impossible, so we can only have the 9 once. And then the only thing that's left for the 8 is once, and there we go. And connection successful. So that's that. It's really not difficult if you have a second grader's understanding of math. It's really not fucking difficult. And even if you are too stupid to do it, you can just use trial and error. So anyone who thinks that's like hard, or that's like impossible to do, or anything like that, is really stupid, and also retarded, and also a dumbass, and should probably die. Probably. Not necessarily. Not probably.